So this is insane. This is bananas. So allegedly, AI can make crisp, clean, and human-sounding voiceovers, but allegedly.
So it's the case that I actually do a lot of voiceover work. All my reels on Instagram and TikTok almost always have a voiceover. And here's the thing, I want to know, how does AI stack up against me on my most viral reels? Does it do good? Does it do as good? Or does it do better?
Morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are doing something special, very special, which is taking Artlist's new AI voiceover feature and pushing it to its limit. I do a lot of video creation and I do a lot of voiceovers, and if a robot could do it better than me, well, it's good to know. So let's get into it. All right, let's get down to business. In the first video we're looking at, it's just a simple phrase. What if there's more for you out there? Bam. Just like that. What if there's more for you out there? I'm not gonna show you guys the whole length of all the reels. If you want to see them, I'll link them below so you can check them out on my TikTok or my Instagram. But yeah, this one is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. As you can see, I've already generated some that are hiding down here, so I kind of know what's gonna go on here, but let's dive into what this process looks like. So hopping in artlist.io, there is the voiceover feature. Now this is in beta, so things that look a certain way or sound a certain way will probably change by the time this is out, but it's insanely impressive as is so far. There's a ton of different voice options.
In a
that
small
one
town, unseen forces.
This one's mad spooky. Okay, how is this gonna translate if I actually put text in and try this myself? So if I copy and paste this into the line up here.
Maybe there's more for you out there.
Word. Pretty powerful.
Maybe there's more for you out there.
Word. Wow. So I did a bunch of generations of these to get some that I felt like, you know, kind of fit the vibe of what we were looking for. Using this exact process, let's pop over to Resolve and take a look at what we got. Original voice. What if there's more for you out there? Okay, I like that one. That's me. Now let's mute that and let's try out some other ones. Okay, so first we have Shadow. Let's give that a go.
What if there's more for you out there?
What? Wow. Damn, like it sounds like it was recorded for this song, for this reel. Whoo! Okay, let's go. Let's try out some more.
What if there's more for you out there?
What? That is fire. That's so fire. All it really needs is like a little bit of reverb, you know, to kind of nestle it in a bit more, which I did with the last one here, so we can try this one out.
What if there's more for you out there?
Oh. Damn. I think she might have did it better than me, or the robot. Damn. Round one, safe to say, I lost. There's no way it could compete on the next one, because it's way harder. This was an easy one. This was a biscuit. We all knew. I'm worried. Let's go. Diving in, we have the next reel here, guys. This is one of my favorite reels that I've made. Has lots of cool visuals with it, blah, blah, blah. If you want to check it out, the link's in the bio. Let's give it a watch.
Are you paying attention? Hidden in the details is an experience, a moment.
One really, really cool tip that I learned here, there's a very intentional pause between "are you" and "paying attention," which kind of vibes the song and the sound effects. Now, I can actually do this with the VO. All I have to do is go into here, and after "are you" add a ... and that's gonna create that gap of time and that same kind of tension. Like, it knows it needs to just pause there.
Are you paying attention? Hidden in the details is an experience, a moment.
Okay, let's see what the last one is here.
Are you paying attention? Whether you're lost in the future or stuck in the past.
Wow.
Something to pull you back to the present.
Rather than just saying whether you're lost in the future or stuck in the past, he creates this pause and it kind of plays with the "or." For me, that's what makes it feel really human. But I gotta say, these compete really, really well. And I feel like if I dialed down and spent a lot of time doing this, I think I could find something that is like just as good. So I hate to say it, but round two, tie game. before we dive into the next round, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for everything information and film related on my channel, guys. I'm going to be posting a documentary about riding a motorcycle across Nepal and then riding a motorcycle across Madagascar. And of course, I'm going to be dropping more face-to-face videos and talking about a lot of deeper things around life and just my perspectives on this channel. So I would love to have you along for the ride. So you know what button to click. See you there. Now, this reel, it's definitely more of a story. There's a lot of ups and downs, there's a lot of pauses, there's a lot of breaks, and for it to even feel like it makes sense, it kind of has to play along with the song. If you do want to see the whole thing and hear the whole story about my trip to Japan and Uda and how it changed me and how this perspective might change you, you can go ahead and click the link in the bio to watch the reel. But we're gonna fast forward to the end where it gets a little bit more introspective, and we'll see what we're gonna deal with.
It truly is in the places that just aren't that special that the people really are. And they might call you lame, but maybe you don't care how old or young, handsome or pretty, successful or not somebody is. You just care about how they value you as a human being, and in turn, how you value them.
Bye-bye. Yeah, you get the gist. You know, it means a lot to me. It's personal, it's emotional. Let's dive in and see if the VO can replace me. Okay, I put a bunch of different ones in here, guys. Let's see how it goes.
That just aren't that special, that the people really are.
Oh,
And
that's
they
kinda
might
cool.
call you lame, but maybe you don't care how old or young, handsome or pretty, successful.
Honestly, not bad. I think I definitely still prefer my voice, but no, pretty cool. I like the angle that the age and the wisdom of that voice brings. I have one more. Let's dive in and see how it sounds.
It truly is in the places that just aren't that special, that the people really are. And they might call you lame, but maybe you don't care.
For the first iteration, that came out real smooth. I feel like it did kind of accurately tell the story. I realized that with longer bodies of text and more in-depth storytelling, you just have to spend more time dialing out the VO and making sure all the details kind of work out. So overall, AI voiceover is incredibly useful, and at the end of the day, it's another tool in your tool belt. It in no way means you're not going to use voiceover anymore. It in no way means you're going to replace people. It just gives you another tool to add to your belt as a filmmaker, as a creator, and that's an exciting thing. There's a lot of times where this might make more sense than trying to get someone to record something, and there's a lot of times where getting someone and recording something makes more sense. So it just allows you the flexibility, and that is beautiful. I can promise you, I'm definitely going to be using this, and I wouldn't be surprised if you saw it pop up on my Instagram or TikTok once in a while, and maybe even my YouTube. So we'll see. I hope that this information was helpful for you and opens up your eyes a little bit about what things you can use in your process to make it more efficient. Now, if you haven't had the chance, make sure to go over to Artlist, sign up, and then you can actually try out this voiceover feature for yourself. And don't forget to check out the link in the description, which will give you 2 months free on any annual subscription for Artlist. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is. I will see you on the next one.